I'm Vic Myers. Welcome to the Resistance. So 2026 elections are right around the corner, believe it or not, and we're starting to see candidates come out of the woodwork for those races. It's important that we, you and I, and our neighbors, that we take it upon ourselves to learn about the various candidates. I mean, sure, they're going to be out there sending emails and texts, but only if they have your email, right? If your place is anything like mine, my local TV stations, which come from over 100 miles away, they don't show anything about these candidates. The only time you see political ads for them is if the candidate has a lot of Wall Street money behind them, or if they're the incumbent. Otherwise, we don't learn about the challenging candidates. It's up to us as citizens to do our duty and educate ourselves about who is running. For instance, Karen Breslin running for the U.S. Senate in Colorado. She's running to unseat Hickenlooper in the primary and then go on to win in November. She's out there, I know because I'm keeping track. She's out there doing town halls and community events and meeting people on the ground. And if you look at the comments in John Hickenlooper's Facebook posts, almost all of them are like, where you been? Why don't we see you? And he's got some cojones on him, buddy. Yesterday, he had a Facebook post where he's at a national park with some park rangers, talking about how beautiful it is or something. And there's a little note that says, P.S. our lands aren't for sale. This is the guy that voted to confirm the Interior Secretary that wants to sell all of our land off. There you go. But we can educate ourselves about Karen Breslin running against him. In CD4, where Bobo the Clown is, there are 3 candidates. I talked to one for quite a while, a couple of weeks before he announced, sorry, John, but you don't stand a chance. Then all of a sudden there's this Admiral Laubacher from Littleton, which isn't in the district. She came out of nowhere. There's absolutely nothing to be found online about her except that she lives in Littleton and she was an admiral in the Navy. But I have found out that until very recently, she was a Republican, which means she probably voted for the felon at least once, if not twice. So think about that. I mean, who is this person? Is she a stealth candidate? I don't know. We've got to find out. We've got to ask the questions. She's got enough money already to pay large content creators to make ads for her. Just boom, out of the blue. So we got her, we got Pedora, and we got Tricia Calvarese, who has already run for that district in 2024, which don't think of that as that means she's a loser. It means that she was smart enough to get out there and do the work to lay the groundwork for this year, because that's a district that a Democrat can almost never win. But she did the groundwork 2 years ago, and now she's going to be quite the formidable candidate for Bobo. She's already doing things. She's making plans for when our rural hospitals shut down because of the Medicaid cuts that are coming. She's talking about industries that she can bring into CD4 in eastern Colorado. That's going to benefit all of us, even those of us who aren't in that district. So educate yourself on the candidates at all of the levels. And one last thing, if you've ever thought maybe I could run for office, now's the time to do it. Now is the time to stop asking and start doing. Go to runforsomething.net. They'll help you figure it out, because we can't afford for anybody to sit on the sidelines. Good day. I hear this kitten crying from the other room, right? I'm like, what is it? What's wrong with that kitten? It's trapped. How did you get in there?
and it's tiny.